dog status, I'm a big dog, bitch.
Lots of people might also be under the impression that rehab alone cures addiction, which is very false. Like, rehab is just the first step. Like, that's where they've just gotten the routine down. So when they get out of rehab, it's important to keep the routine because rehab gets you into a routine. So most rehabs will take you to meetings and have you get into AA, NA, HA, some kind of fellowship. Get a job. You want to get a job right away so you can get that fulfillment.
So you're not a wandering generality,
Yes,
if you will.
Be a specified someone. Yep. Can't be a wandering generality.
The idle mind is the devil's playground, right?
Yeah, no, 100,000%.
Some of the times where I felt like you were doing well, you'd have like a few months clean, and then we'd find out that you'd relapsed, and I'd ask you like, what happened? Some of the times it's like, I don't know, I just got bored. Or like, it was just like, I was like, gonna go to the gym and I was just bored. Or
Yeah.
just like, what?
No, it's crazy how I like, there was several times where I had like 4 or 5 months clean that like it really was like a weekend came where like all my friends had something to do. I had money in my pocket. Like, I was kind of like a girl had like didn't want to hang out with me, or didn't have, like, my friends bailed on me, or they had dates and I didn't, which is probably the case. But you have something that can make you feel better like that. I had money, like I had plenty of money, and I'm like, oh, I can just like just this one time.
Yeah. So you justify it and you think, I'll just do it this once.
Yep.
And that's it. I'm just gonna
I got a job.
A good time.
Yeah, I got a job. I got money in the bank. Like, I'm doing well. Like, just this one time won't hurt. Like,
And that has never, ever been
No.
just once.
never.
Yeah. That's one of the things is that, like, you've
Never
had
did.
to make that mistake so many
So many times.
And then realize I can't just do it
Yeah.
once because I've tried. And so if I do it just once,
It's crazy.
I'm just going to get right back into
That's
the worst
that
of
was
it.
like when I knew I had like made, not necessarily made it, like, oh, there was a time where I knew I made it, but like when I had like that real time, like at 5 or 6 months clean this time, where I had those thoughts had come to me like, oh yeah, you could probably just like, just go do a little bit of meth, have a little bit more energy to do this. And I'm like, what? Like, no, like that does not work that way. You can't do it because you do a little bit of that, then you do a little heroin.